Today we'll talk about the preseason games between the Nuggets and Celtics, highlighting MVP Jokic and a funny moment from Jaylen Brown that took the internet by storm. Plus, we'll cover the Golden State Warriors debut with Steve Kerr betting on Jonathan Kuminga in the starting lineup. Are the young players the key to the future? And we'll also discuss a possible signing of Kelly Olynyk to strengthen the roster. Stay tuned, we've got a lot of good stuff coming your way. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates on the Golden State Warriors and the NBA. Recently, the Denver Nuggets and Boston Celtics faced off in 2 preseason games in Abu Dhabi. Boston came out on top in both games, winning the first one 107-103 and the second with an even more impressive score of 130-104. However, as we all know, preseason is more about adjustments and experiments than focusing on the results. Speaking of performance, current MVP Nikola Jokic was in great form. He scored 14 points and grabbed 8 rebounds in just 17 minutes in the first game, and in the second, he racked up 20 points and 7 rebounds in only 18 minutes on the court. But what really caught the attention on social media was a lighthearted moment with Jaylen Brown, who was challenged to name the last 25 NBA champions in just 30 seconds. When it came to the Warriors, he jokingly said, "Golden State won 7 times." That comment went viral, amassing 3.1 million views on Instagram, and fans had a lot of fun with the situation. Although the Warriors haven't won 7 titles in the last 25 years, they have taken home 4 championships in the last decade, which might explain the mix-up. But regardless of preseason results, Jokic's lightheartedness is always a welcome relief. What did you guys think of this moment? Pretty funny, right? Switching focus to the Golden State Warriors, last Saturday the team made its preseason debut, and coach Steve Kerr made a bold decision by starting Jonathan Kuminga alongside Draymond Green and Tracy Jackson-Davis. Kuminga is a promising young player, but he still faces some challenges. What do you think? Is it time to trust the potential of the young players, or do these choices still raise doubts? Watching the game, it was clear that the team's on-court dynamics still need adjustments. The team struggled with positioning and quick transitions, lacking the fluidity we all want to see. But with Andrew Wiggins returning, will things improve? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Preseason is the perfect time to test formations and strategies, but the big question is, what can we expect from this tactical setup for the future? Speaking of the future, rookie Quinton Post doesn't seem ready yet to take on an important role in the rotation. He played for 10 minutes and scored just 2 points, which is a worrying sign. What do you think? How should he be used going forward? Another point that deserves attention is the Warriors bench, which still needs reinforcement. An interesting option could be Kelly Olynyk from the Toronto Raptors. He may not be a star, but at 33 years old, he would bring valuable experience to the team. With an average of 10.3 points per game and a 36.9% success rate from three-point range, Olynyk seems to fit the playing style Kerr is looking for. Can you imagine him wearing the Warriors jersey? He could be a good addition to the team, don't you think? Moreover, his contract is flexible, which would make a potential deal easier. And let's not forget that the Warriors have shown interest in him in the past. Could he help improve the offense and cover some of the roster gaps? I want to know what you think about this. In the end, we're all excited to see how the team will evolve throughout the season. Steve Kerr has a challenging mission ahead, and fans are watching every move. The preseason has already given us some interesting glimpses, but there's still much to observe. Who else do you think could contribute to the Golden State Warriors this season? To wrap up our discussion about the preseason games and the future of the Golden State Warriors, it's clear that expectations are high. Jokic's performance, along with his humorous comments, remind us that in addition to talent, it's always important to keep the game light and fun. With Kerr's decisions and the players' growth, every opinion matters a lot. How do you see the team's future with these changes in mind? Should we bet on the development of young players like Jonathan Kuminga or focus on bringing in more experienced players like Kelly Olynyk? Leave your opinions in the comments because every one of them is essential for us. That's it for today's video. Thanks for staying up to date with the Warriors news. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news and updates about the Warriors. Turn on notifications to always stay informed. See you next time.